Hey guys, how's it going? Um, I am super nervous for my flight tomorrow. I haven't flown in 2 years, domestic or international, and I'm flying to the Philippines, pa. And I have my anxiety is going off the charts because of COVID. All these requirements. You have to print this out. You have to get a barcode for this. You need to do this. You need to do that. It's so frustrating. And I get it. These procedures are in place to protect people, but what about us with anxiety? Update. I had a hard time earlier trying to figure out because it was time to check in for my flight. My flight's tomorrow, leaving Seattle at 10:40 a.m. The website said I need to be at the airport 4 hours before my flight. God, 4 hours. And I was having a hard time because I booked my flight through Expedia, and then the flight's through Delta, but operated by Korean Air. So that by itself threw me off. It's a Delta flight operated by Korean Air, so I was like, who do I check in with? Do I check in with Delta? Because you're the ones I booked the ticket with, or Korean Air? And then I figured it out after hours. When it was time to check in through Delta, I put in the confirmation number that Expedia gave me, and then it took me to the Korean Air website. And then I was able to print my boarding pass through Korean Air. So I'm flying from Seattle with to South Korea. My layover is like 5 hours. Oh my god! And then from Korea to Cebu, I'll arrive December 8th, midnight, 12:30. I booked a hotel for 7 days instead of six because check-in time is 2 p.m. So if I arrive at 12:30 midnight, I would have to either wait for till 2 p.m. at the airport or something, or check in early. So just to be safe, just to have my room already, reserved, I booked one day ahead, and I emailed the owner or whoever the contact is. They haven't replied to me yet. I don't know. They're just busy or whatever, but I have the confirmation. I'll definitely let you know when I fly. Sorry, when I get nervous, I shake my leg at the table. See? So the phone's shaking, and I keep touching my head. You can tell I'm nervous, right? Of course, I'm excited to see Darlene. Excited to see my wife for the first time. But everything's happened so fast. Again, if you saw my other videos, I tried to request time off from work in January, but they denied me because there was no coverage. I work in the healthcare field. So I was pretty bummed, and then I took a chance of requesting time in December, and then to my surprise, they approved me for 2 weeks. So I started rushing everything. My ROM was still in process. They received our ROM October 12th, and I kept checking the status of it, but I wasn't really pushing it. But the visa, I had to gather all my documents last week. No, 2 weeks ago. I had my wife make up her invitation letter and then email it to me. And then I had to get all the I had to get my application notarized and print out bank statements, just get all the documents ready. And then I mailed it out last Friday, November 26th, Friday in the afternoon. And then it arrived Monday, November 29th in the afternoon. That Tuesday was a holiday, Bonifacio Day, so my visa was delayed by one day. They approved our ROM on December 1, and they approved my visa on December 2. So I got the ROM first before my visa. I kept emailing the consulate, hey, what's the status? Can you let me know? Because I'm planning to fly out next week. Don't make the same mistake I did. Don't wait last minute like I did, because I was literally just waiting for my visa to arrive before I booked my flight, and I'm literally paying the price for it. So my visa arrived yesterday, Saturday, December 4th. Today's Sunday, December 5th, 4:54 p.m. I was just waiting for my visa to book a flight, so I booked the flight for Monday. You can imagine how expensive it is to find a flight last minute. And I didn't want to quarantine in Manila. I've never had good vibes with Manila. I know there's a lot of good people and a lot of good places there. I just never had good vibes. So I wanted to make sure I didn't have a layover in Manila, because you have to quarantine in your port of entry in the Philippines. So I made sure I picked a direct flight from Seattle to Cebu and paying the price on that. Getting there is not the problem. It's coming back that's even worse. So, uh, uh, I leave December 22. I booked a flight from Cebu back to Seattle. My wife lives in Davao, so not only would after my quarantine is over, I have to take a domestic flight to Davao, spend time with her mga 8 days or so, and then take another domestic flight from Davao back to Cebu to catch my flight to the US. So from Cebu, I'll be flying back to Korea for a layover, and then from Korea, I'm having another layover in, was it Massachusetts? No, Colorado. It's another state. And then I think I have to check in again a second time, and then from that state to the US. My goodness gracious. Things we do for love, right? Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. It's a lot to take in. Again, everything's happened so fast. Not only am I booked my ticket last minute, but I was offered a job last Monday, and I accepted it. I accepted the job Monday, and I did all the requirements they sent me that Tuesday night. They were impressed because I did everything in one night. I got all my references. I did the background check. I did this, I did that, and then Wednesday I did the drug test. So they're aware that I'm leaving the country for 2 weeks. My tentative start date is the 27th of December. I get back the 22nd, which was middle random day in the week. My last day at my job is the 23rd. Come back from vacation and my last day of God, and then 24th is New Year's Eve, so they honor that as a holiday, so I don't work that day, and then yeah. So I will come back and work one day at my current job just to leave and start my new job. Oh, anyway, that's that. This is a long video already. I just wanted to give you guys a personal update. I'll continue to vlog. Thank you for supporting the channel. I just do this for fun. I don't do this to make money, just to inform other couples and, you know, hopefully give you guys a good time. A lot of people comment how you guys like my reactions. I mean, it's fun. It's fine. You know, it's exciting. I just, you know, personal story. I do suffer from anxiety and depression. I don't take medication though. My medication is video games, but I've been so busy with work and gathering all my papers, I've been playing video games. So, but I'm gonna see Darlyn soon. Hopefully everything goes well. You know, prayers and everything. I'm not scared to fly. I'm scared of getting stranded or missing a flight. I've always been. I hate being late. So I'll try to be at the airport like 3 hours before the flight or whatever to follow procedures, check in my luggage, make sure everything's okay, and then go from there. So yeah, you guys take care. Peace.